Yan, okay. Itong topic na 'to, first and second quarter 'to and, technically marami talaga nalilito dito. Sige, just gonna show my entire screen kasi magka-calculate tayo mamaya. Okay. Sige. Okay. Ready na ba? Wait lang, Yan. Okay, sige. Okay, game. So, ngayon, we're going to start with kinematics, no? Kinematics. Sa physics ito. So, yun nga. First time natin to. So, let's see. Okay? So, yung kinematics, pwedeng one dimension, pwedeng two dimensions. Pero as of now, yung pinaka-basic, ah, sa ano lang tayo, sa one dimension muna tayo, no? Okay. Pero before that, let's get familiar muna with the types of quantities na meron that we are going to deal with hindi lang sa physics, pati sa chemistry minsan, pero we won't be dealing with that na. So, may dalawang types, no, of quantities. Yung una, scalar, yung isa vector, no? So, scalar, ano lang siya? Magnitude only, no? Magnitude lang yung pinag-iisipan natin. Example nito, distance, speed, time, mass, energy. Kasi yung mga units niyan, meters, meters per second, seconds, kilograms, joules, di ba? Kumbaga, pag inano natin sila, wala naman silang direction, no? Kasi binibilang natin sila in terms of numbers lang. Kasi yung vector has both magnitude and direction. We'll see later kung bakit. Pero, okay. So, example na lang. Example, let's delve deeper into this, no? Example, yung mass. Scalar siya kasi no direction. It just simply measures the amount of matter ng object. Unit niya kilograms. Ang weight natin, if na-discuss nyo na to, it's a vector that points towards the center of the Earth. Force siya that points towards the center of the Earth. Kasi yung weight ay yung force due to gravity, di ba? So, ang unit niya, Newton. So, meron siyang force na pababa. Yan. Ganun siya. Kumbaga, parang ganito siya, no? Sabihin natin, meron tayo object, tapos pababa tayo. Yun yung force due to gravity. Sige nga, ito, is length a scalar or vector? What do you think?
Vector po ba?
Hindi.
Kasi yung mass, walang other.
Okay, teka lang. Sige. Ulitin natin Nabaliktad yata tayo. Ang scalar, siya yung walang direction, no? Number lang siya. Yung vector, siya yung may direction, no? So, if we think of this length, kasi ano lang yan, haba lang ng bagay. Haba lang itong marker ko. Wala naman siyang direction eh. So, dapat scalar siya. Yun. Don't worry, we'll see more yung distinction nito mamaya. Okay? Yung area kaya, scalar or vector?
Scalar pa rin.
Sorry, pakiulit. Medyo mahina.
Scalar.
Yan, scalar, tama. Okay, correct. Ayan, kasi, scalar, di ba? Ano lang yan? Nakuha na yan sa, example, area na rectangle, length times width. Di ba parehong scalar yon? So, in a sense, pag multiply natin sila, scalar pa rin siya. Di ba? Wala naman siya direction eh. Laki lang siya ng isang space, area. Yung work. Ano yung formula nito? Force times distance, di ba? Ang work, kahit na, it's okay, don't worry, we won't discuss this naman. Kasi force times distance siya, di ba? Kahit ba na may direction siya, scalar pa rin siya, no? Sige, it's okay, we'll skip that. Medyo mahirap yan. Yung temperature. Ito, tingin nyo, temperature. Scalar vector.
Scalar.
Yes, tama. Kasi, ano lang yun, gaano kainit ang isang bagay. Di ba? Wala naman siya direction eh. Yun lang. So, simple. Scalar siya. Etong friction. Sige nga, let's see. What do you think? Friction.
Scalar?
Hindi. Kasi,
Well,
di ba ano siya? Friction, it's okay, don't worry. We would learn about this naman. You'll learn soon na ang friction is the force. Force siya. Una-una, force siya. Force opposite another force, no? Para mag-stop yung object. So, may direction na agad siya. Opposite sa kung ano namang force ang ini-exert mo. It's okay. We'll discuss that soon. Ito na. Have you discussed yung mga to nung grade 8 kayo? Hindi pa. Hindi pa?
yeah.
Ay,
Na-discuss ito.
talaga? Okay.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Sige. Okay. Buti na lang. Sige. So, okay. At least di kayo magugulat na merong negative na displacement, velocity, acceleration. Sige. Okay to. At least we can focus on the problem solving part later. Sige, distance versus displacement. Ang distance is literally how much one has traveled, no? Ang unit niya meters. Tapos yung displacement naman is how far an object is from its starting point. If you look at the figural representation nito. By the way, before we move on to that, yung location ng object is called position, no? And the reference point is called the origin. Sa physics, gagamit tayo nito, Cartesian plane. Kumbaga, we need lots of imagination, no? We'll see naman later on how this works. Basta, isipin natin na lahat ng objects natin nasa Cartesian plane, no? That's where we'll get yung mga position natin, kung ano yung isusubtract natin, we'll see more later, no? And ang reference point is always the origin. Ito, tong gitna. Yun palagi yung reference point natin, no? So, sa mga ginagawa natin sa physics, we'll set an origin, no? Sige, we'll look at that more later. So, coordinate axes are used to denote position. So, parang sa math lang, di ba? Pag nandito yung object mo, example, pwede nating sulat na positive x, positive y siya. Okay? Kasi nandito siya sa kanan, sa taas siya. Okay? Then, we'll see more later. Then, kapag nandito naman siya, papunta siya sa left, negative siya. Papunta siya sa baba, negative siya. We'll see more later. So, yan. Ito na yung difference between distance and displacement, no? Distance is literally kung ano yung tinravel mo. Displacement is how far it is from its starting point. Yan. Ganun siya. Okay, yun lang yung pinagkaiba niya. Sige. Ito. Wait lang . O sige nga, let me check on you. Tingin nyo, ano yung distance traveled by the man? Take note, ito yung dinaanan niya. Ito yung dinaanan niya. Tas bumalik siya.
Assuming na na parehas lang yung radius ng dalawang half circle, semicircle.
Okay.
Yung circumference po ng isang circle plus yung twice the diameter.
Okay, sige. Tama naman yon. Okay, that's good. Tama naman yun. Kaya lang, take note look at the given that we have. No? Look at the given that we have. Binigay ko niyo length para di na kayo mahirapan. O, A, B, C, D. Ano yun? Ito raw. Yung length na to is 10 meters. Babalik daw ako ulit. So, ano yung distance na tinravel ko? Sige nga, isa pa. Take a look again. Teka, tanggalin ko yung markings ko. Nagets ba yung tanong?
13 meters?
Yes, ayun. Kasi, okay, isa pa. Ito yung sabihin ng tanong. O, A, B, C, D. Ito lang yun. O, A, B, C, D. Yan. 10 meters yun. Tapos sabi ko, it goes back straight to O. Yan. Yung distance traveled is literally everything. Kung ano yung dinaanan niya. 10 plus 3 is 13. Yun, ganun siya. Tama rin naman yung sinasabi ni Julian kanina, no? Na we can get the circumference of this circle as i-add natin yung mga diameter, no? Pero, yun nga, we're saving time. Binigay ko na yung mga dimensions na hinahanap natin. Okay, sige, that's good. Yan. Eto kaya, ano naman yung displacement ng tao?
Three meters.
Wait, look, eto bumalik siya dito ulit. So, ano yung displacement niya?
3 meters po.
Hindi. Okay, isa pa eto. Sige. Let's do it again. Ito na yung ginawa niya. He travels along the circular path. Ika lang, nasan yun? O, A, B, C, D. Tapos, he goes back straight to O. Bumalik siya dito. Nandito siya sa start. Yun. Zero siya. Kasi, umalis siya, bumalik siya ulit. Technically ba, may nagbago sa position niya? Di ba sabi natin, ang displacement is how far the object is or the person is from the starting point. May nagbago ba? Wala. So, ang sagot, 0. Ayan So, okay lang magkaroon ng 0 distance, 0 displacement. Okay lang yun, Okay lang yun. Ito. Sige. Ito kaya, dali lang to. Ano yung distance travel? Tapos, ano yung displacement ng tao? Sige nga, let me test you lang. Tingin nyo. Pag sinabi nating delta x, di ba? It is the final position minus yung initial position parate, di ba? Kapag we're talking about delta. I assume na discuss na yun sa inyo somewhat. Sige nga, let me test you. Ano yung displacement? Ano yung distance ng tao? Sige. Sige ko. Dali, try niya.
Equal lang po ba? Kapag yung distance traveled tsaka displacement.
Not at all times, Not at all times. Pero, sige, let's consider that, no? Not at all times. Pero here, in a sense, oo, kasi, ito lang naman yung dinaanan niya, di ba? Yan lang naman yung dinaanan niya. So, ang equal ay yung magnitude. Magnitude lang. Okay, magnitude lang. Kumbaga, yung number lang yung equal. Tama yun. Sige. So, take note ang tanong kong isa, displacement. So, dapat merong kasamang direction. Okay. Pero, sige nga, ano yung distance traveled muna? Ano yung distance traveled niya? Yun na lang muna. Ano ulit? Sorry?
20.
20. Tama. Check natin Okay. Sabi natin, distance. So, wala tayong paki sa direction dito. So, we just simply subtract yung kasi di ba sabi natin, ang distance is we look at positions from the reference point, no? So, bale, 30 minus 10. Sulat ko lang sa whiteboard. Look at the whiteboard na lang, no? Teka, sulat ko sa whiteboard. So, di ba sabi ko, ito, para mas madaling ma-explain. Ang distance is simply ito minus ito. 20. Okay. Ito na yung next part, no? Ito na yung next part. Displacement. Ano yung displacement? Okay. It's just simply, di ba meron na nakasulat doon, delta x. So, let's use that, no? Ang displacement is actually delta x, no? Which is the final minus initial. Di ba papunta dyan yan? So, ano yung final kong displace? Ano yung final position ko, guys? Kumbaga, ano yung ipapalit ko dito? 10 or 30? What do you think? Sorry?
10 po.
10. Tama. Kasi, di ba, nag-start tayo dito, tapos, natapos tayo dito. So, dapat 10. Tama yun. Sa ano yung initial? Ito. Kasi doon ka nagsimula eh. Yan na. Displacement, negative 20 meters. Yan na. Yan yung sasabi ko sa inyo. Merong negative displacement, merong positive displacement, pwedeng zero yung displacement. Depende talaga sa problem, no? Ano yung sabihin ng negative? Pag negative, dahil negative nga yung displacement, if you look at here, it adheres naman, no? Papunta sa left yung tao. Right? Nagets ba, guys? Nagets ba?
Yes po.
Okay, sige. I'll give you another example. Lika. Ito. Ito, sige. Bago tayo mag-move on, kasi important na masanay tayo sa coordinate systems. No? Sige. Okay. Negative 10. Pumunta siya sa inyong initial niya. Initial position. Nag-start siya dito, 1. Nagpunta siya dito, 2. This is at 10 din. Umakyat siya, 3. Tapos nandito siya, 4. Dito siya nag-end. 0 pala ito, Ito yung origin, no? So, ano yung displacement ng tao? Sige nga, guys. Ano yung displacement ng tao? Nag-start siya dito. Pumunta siya dito. Bumalik siya dito. So, ano yung total displacement ng tao? Okay. Ulitin natin. Ang tanong ko is displacement. Pag sinabi natin displacement, it's the how far the object is from its starting point. Okay? Ano yung starting point natin? Ito. Saan tayo nagtapos? Dito. Right? Sige nga, one more time. Ano yung displacement ng tao?
10 po ba? Negative y? Hindi. 10 lang? 10 lang?
Yes.
Wala lang direct or...
Hindi. Basta,
Saan ba negative 10?
positive 10. Positive 10. Positive. Sige. Let's discuss ulit na in-depth, ha? Okay. Anong formula natin? Delta x, di ba? Saan siya nagpunta? Di ba pupunta lang dyan, technically. Right? So, ang natin is xf final position, final minus initial. Ano yung final natin? 0. Ano yung initial natin? Negative 10. 10 meters. Yun. Nagets ba, guys? Nagets ba, guys?
Apa.
Sige, last one. Para sure tayo, no? Para sure tayo. Okay. Oh, ito I'll make it obvious. Okay. Teka, nasan yung isa kong marker? Ayan. So, nag-start siya dito sa origin, no? Nag-end siya, umikot-ikot siya hanggang nakarating siya dito. Ito raw is negative 50. So, ano raw yung displacement ng tao?
Negative 50.
Ayun. Tama. Yung iba, nagets ba yun? Nakuha ba ng iba?
Yes po.
Okay. Ayun. Kasi, xf minus xi equals negative 50 minus 0, negative 50 meters. Yan. Sige. It's okay. Tara, bilisan natin na onte, no? Kasi we have a lot more. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to the next quantity. Speed versus velocity. Balik tayo sa slides. Speed versus velocity. Ganun lang din. Speed is a scalar, no direction. So, inaasahan natin, parating positive yung value nito kasi nga, wala namang direction. Kaya lang naman nagkakasign yung mga vector natin, ay yung mga sagot natin kasi tinatanong ko sa inyo, is a vector, no? Displacement, velocity, yun ang nagkakaroon ng negative, ah. Pag tinanong ko sa inyo yung displacement, ay distance, tsaka speed, yun, hindi nagkaka-negative yun, parating positive yun. Ito, velocity naman, vector, with direction, displacement over time, unit niya, meter. Yan, ito yung formula niya. Speed is distance traveled over time. Velocity is displacement, total displacement over total time. No? May delta. Yun yan. Para according siya sa actual position niya. Okay, nagtataka kayo, bakit naka-parenthesis yung average? Kasi pag nagko-compute tayo sa physics, understood na yon parate, no? Understood parate na most of the time, average na yung kinukuha natin. Kaya ako pinaparenthesis. Ayan. So, if we look at it in another way, ito lang siya. Delta x over delta t. Okay? Ayan. We'll focus on the average velocity more naman. Ito, di masyado. Okay, so, mas importante itong nasa kanan. Yan. So, speed is how fast you are traveling lang. Ang velocity is speed in a given direction. Di ba parang dalawang component na, right? Speed is just kung gaano kabilis. Velocity is gaano kang kabilis sa dinadaanan mo, gaano kang kabilis sa pinupuntahan mo. Speed in a given direction. Speed plus direction. Okay? Sige, wait lang ah. I'll just check yung example. Sige, ako muna. Sige, game. Ayan, nabasa niyo na sana yung question. So, ganito lang siya, guys. Okay? During a 3-second time interval, so, examine nyo muna lahat ng given. Ito yung delta t. The runner's position changes from x1, 50, to x2, 30.5. As shown in the figure. Pareho lang kanina, no? Halos. What's the runner's velocity? So let's just use the formula, no? x2 minus x1 over delta t. Okay, di ba delta x over delta t? Ano yung final natin? Ito. Final minus initial. Ayan. Ganun lang parating of idea, guys. Final minus initial. So, yan. Final minus initial. 30.5 minus 50 over 3. It's negative. Pag kinalculate natin yan, minus 30.5 divided by 3. Negative 6.5. Yan. Nagets ba, guys? Nagets ba? Nakuha ba?
Yes. Yes po.
Okay, sige. That's good. Okay, sige nga. Ngayon, okay, sige, ito naman. Sige nga, let's see let's apply the concept. Sige. Ito, tingin nyo. I'm sure naman discuss nyo na to eh. Sige nga, how far can a cyclist travel in 2.5 hours if her average velocity is 18 kilometers per hour? Sige nga, guys. Don't mind the figure, hindi importante yun. Sige.
45 kilometers.
Teka, check ko. Correct. Tama yon. Good job. Kasi, sige nga, bakit? Bakit, Julian?
Kasi po like, kung straight line na lang, straight road lang naman po yung, kung straight road na ang naman po yung travel niya, so hindi na kailangan i-take to consideration yung direction. So, times mo na lang yung time tsaka velocity.
Yes, good job. Sige. Sulat ko na rin sa whiteboard daw para sure tayo. Tama si Julian. It's just simply velocity times velocity times time. Wala na tayong paki sa direction masyado kasi straight line nga naman. Tama nga naman yun, no? Hindi naman sinabi, ay, gumanito siya, gumanon siya, no? Wala tayong isipin doon. So, let's see. Di ba? Alam niyo naman siguro to. Sa basic to eh. Distance, speed, time, no? Para makuha natin yung distance, speed times time. Right? Yun lang naman yun. I'm sure na discuss yun na yung triangle na yan. Tapos one more thing, sige. Para naman mas mukhang physics. Di ba? Velocity average equals to delta x over delta t. At tinatanong sa atin ito. Delta x equals v times delta t. Equals, 18 kilometers per hour times 25. Ay, 2.5 hours. Yan. Times 2.5 hours. Dahil pareho, magka-cancel na, nagawa nyo na ba yung dimensional analysis? Nagawa nyo naman na yun, di ba? Tama ba? Sa IS?
Yes po.
Oh, yun. So, by dimensional analysis, wala na, pwede natin diretso. 45 kilometers. Yan. Good job. Okay, yan. At least you get the concept. That's good. Okay, next. Ayan, that's the answer. Okay, acceleration. Scalar siya, no? Scalar siya. Kahit na sabihin man nating, ay, wait lang, mali ito. Teka, mali ito. Sorry, mali ito. Vector ito. Sorry, update ko na ngayon. Vector. Ano siya? Vector siya. Okay? Vector siya. Meron tong direction parate. It measures how fast the velocity of an object is changing. Defined as change in velocity over time. Ayan, that's our formula. Final minus initial parate. Velocity naman, delta V over delta T. Sige nga guys. Sige, try. Wait lang ah. Teka. Pero pa ba ibang tanong? Okay, sige nga. Let me test you guys. Sige nga, try natin to. Try nyo. I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Take note ha. Look at the, ang gusto kong unit is meters per second squared. Okay, new term. Pag from rest, ibig sabihin, it starts from 0 kilometers per hour. Yun ha, remember yon. Pag sinabi ko rest, from 0 kilometers per hour. Sige nga guys, I'll give you 2 minutes, no? What's the magnitude of its acceleration? Take note, magnitude lang, magnitude. Teka, nawala yung ano ko. Ayun, magnitude. So, pag negative man yung lumabas na sagot, disregard nyo yun. Okay? Sige, let's go. I'll give you 2 minutes. So, i-type nyo na sa GC yung sagot. Teka guys, ha? Wait lang. Teka. Entire screen. Ayan, okay. Sige. Go lang. Sige, let's check the chat. Let's see wait lang. Check natin sa calc natin. Hindi, sige, joke lang. Check ko sa answer key ko. Ba't ganun? Wait lang. Okay. Take note yung units, ha? Take note yung units. Basahin nyo ulit yung units. Ang gusto kong units is in meter. Okay, di ko pala discuss sa inyo. Ano yung unit ng acceleration? Nakalimutan kong discuss sa inyo. Diba yan? Meters per second yung nasa taas kasi velocity yun, diba? Velocity yun. As yung sa baba, seconds. So, dapat ang units ng acceleration ay meters per second squared. Meters per second squared. Okay? Sige, let's go back. Take note yung units, ha? 75 kilometers per hour. Ang time natin is 5 seconds. Di ba, nag-dimension analysis na kayo dati. So, paano dapat marunong na kayo mag-convert from one unit to another. Sige, let's try, no? I'll give you another 2 minutes. Ay. 25,000. 3,600 times. Okay. Sabihin na sa akin pag medyo lost na kayo, no? Let's do it together. Ay, sorry, hindi ko nakita. 20.833. Hindi. Okay. You're almost there. Check mo yung formula mo, Julian. Siguro may nalimutan ka somewhere. Malapit ka na eh. Malapit ka na. Check mo ulit. May hindi ka ba dinivide? Check mo, malapit ka na. Yun! Tama. That's it. Ayun. Okay. How about yung iba? Sige nga, yung iba naman. Do you get it naman or hindi pa? Sige, I'll give you 2 minutes more yung iba. I'll demonstrate. Nakikita niyo ba yung calcu ko, guys? Nakikita niyo naman. Yes, no? Nakikita ba?
Yes po.
Okay, sige. Ayun, so pag pag wala kayong calcu, pinost ko naman na to sa classroom, no? Pwede ito i-download. Kaya lang, ano nga lang siya, 90 days trial. So, yun nga lang yung pangit sa kanya. Sige. Just the same functions as the physical one. Sige. Okay, let's do this, no? Okay, dito muna tayo sa whiteboard. Good job, Julian, for getting it correctly. Sige, let's start muna sa whiteboard. Okay. Sige. Okay, sige. Diba? Sabi natin, start from rest, 0 kilometers per hour, ends at 75.0 kilometers per hour. Time, 5.0 seconds. Ito pala guys, by the way, nag-ano na ba kayo? Nag-sig-figs na ba kayo sa IS? Yes, no? Tama ba?
Yes po.
Okay, importante rin kasi yun. Sige, we'll discuss the sig-figs later for this, no? Acceleration equals to delta V over delta T. V2 minus V1 over delta T. Okay. Sige, what's next? Ngayon, palitan na natin. V2 is 75 km per h. Minus 0, so 75. Diretso ko na. Over time. Okay. Gusto ko, sabi ko, di ba, ang unit is meters per second squared. Yung unit na acceleration eh. So, kailangan ko to i-convert. So, paano gawin yon? I hope pareho kami ng method na tinuro sa inyo ng IS, pero ako, ganito ako. 1 kilometer, di ba? 1,000 meters, yun. Diba? 1,000 meters iyon. Okay, next. seconds. Convert hours to seconds. So, alam natin 60 minutes in 1 hour, 60 seconds in 1 minute. So, kapag dinretso ko yon, ang lalabas, 1 hour, sige na, sulat ko na lahat, 60 minutes, 1 minute, over 60 seconds. Ayan. So, cancel ko lahat nung pwede i-cancel. We're left with this. Yan. There we go. Pag i-input ko to sa calculator, ganito siya. Over 3,000, over 60 times 60 over 5. Yan. Simple. 4.1667. Okay, what's next? Sig figs. Sige nga guys, tingin nyo, ilan dapat yung sig figs dito? If you know the rules talaga. Ilan dapat yung sig figs?
Hanggang 1 first decimal place lang po.
In short, 2 sig figs lang dapat yung answer natin. Right? Yun, ganun dapat. Correct, good job. So, dapat ang sagot natin is... Oh, mali ako sa sig fig. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Dapat 4.2 meters per second squared. It's okay. I'm not that particular naman for the purposes of our study, no? Kaya lang, ingat lang kasi sa klase, strict yung mga teacher tungkol dyan. Hindi lang sa hindi lang sa physics, no? Pati sa chem. Super strict sila about sa sig figs. Ang rule of thumb, kung ilan yung sig figs, pinaka-konting sig figs sa problem na given, yun na yung ilang sig figs yung sagot. Ayan. So, titignan natin yung problem. 2 sig figs lang yung pinaka-konti, di ba? Saan na yun? 2 sig figs lang lahat. So, ang sagot natin dapat, 2 sig figs. Okay. Sige. Nag-gets ba nung iba, guys? Nag-gets ba? Kung yung dimensional analysis natin?
Yes,
Okay, sige. That's good. Ayan. Okay. Sige. Okay, so ito na lang. A few more notes. So, if an object is decelerating, it does not mean acceleration is negative. Okay. So, diba, pag negative, we have the notion na it slows down. Not all the time. Bakit? Look at these situations. Acceleration is to the right, velocity is to the right. So, in a sense, bumibilis yung object pa kanan. Positive pareho yung signs ng dalawa. Ito rin. Kung titignan natin to, yung acceleration pa sa left, so negative yung magnitude, ay negative yung sign, velocity rin is negative. So, if we look at it, bumibilis yung object papunta sa left. Right? Kahit negative yung acceleration. Kapag opposite sila, di ba, nararamdaman nyo naman yun? Example, nagtatakbuhan kayo, tag off. O sige, palakasan ng tulak, di ba? Pag mas malakas yung kalaban mo, kahit doon ka nagpo-push, napupunta ka sa kabila kasi mas malakas siya sa'yo. Ganun din sa acceleration. Use the same logic, no? So, if opposite yung direction ng acceleration and velocity, that's when we say our object is decelerating. Ayan. Ayan, yun yung sinabi ko. If velocity and acceleration are in the same direction, then the object is speeding up. If not, then it's slowing down. Okay, sige. Let's try if you get the concept, ha. Sige nga, ito. Let's try this. Try nyo. I'll give you 2 minutes ulit. Sorry. Teka, ulitin ko. Wait lang Sira yung pang stream ko. A window. Yan. Share. There we go. Yan. Send lang tayo sa GC ng answer after. Ay, sige, let's see the chat. Okay. Tama yan. Good job. Sige, let's wait for the others. Good job. Tama yan. Let's, hintay natin yung iba. Sige.
Kuya, medyo bumabagal yung brain ko ngayon. So, ano na lang, magigets ko naman po siya pag na-explain na.
Sige. It's fine. Okay, sige. Um, sige, okay. Tama kayo lahat. Good job. Sige it's okay. Ayun, I'm trying my best din naman, no, para di tayo masyadong magpilis. And I think we're at a right pace naman. Sige. Sorry, di ko rin napansin yung chat, no. I was reading something. Sige, let's go. Good job sa mga nakakuha. Sige, yung hindi nakakuha, it's okay. Habol-habol na lang, no? Okay. Sige. Game. So, let's look at the whiteboard. Actually, tinype ko naman play solution yan. Sige, let's just look at this. So, simple. Simple lang. So, ayan. See? V2 minus V1 over T2 minus T1. Mali ako ng na-type. Dapat 0 ito. Dapat 0 yan, no? 0 dapat yan. Okay. V2 is 5. V1 is 15. Time 2 is 5. Time 1 is 0. Simplify, negative 2. Okay, so ba't ko ito pinasagot sa inyo? See, positive yung mga sign ng velocity, pero bumagal siya. Bakit? Kasi acceleration niya papunta doon, sa kabila. So, we can say safely that our car is decelerating. Yon. Okay? Yun lang. Okay? Yun lang naman. So, ito, ayan, another way of looking at it, see, negative lahat yung sign ng velocity, pero, yung acceleration natin, pakanan. So, bumagal. Right? Yun. Okay, yun lang. So, ngayon, we're finishing our basics na for kinematics. So, ito, yung last part of, puro conceptual lang to, we won't discuss that much. Graphical analysis, no? Napaka-importante ng slope, no? Napaka-importante ng slope. Yung slope is how steep your graph is. We'll see more of that later, no? We'll see more of that. Kung gaano siya ka-steep, no? These determine the behavior of motion graphs. Na-discuss nyo ba to last year, guys? Yung mga displacement time graph, velocity time graph, hindi pa. Nung grade 8 kayo?
Parang hindi pa po.
Parang hindi pa, sige. Kasi nung grade 8 ako, diniscuss na to eh. Sige. So, this determines the behavior of motion graphs, no? Ito yung pinaka-basic. So, yan. Ito. You haven't seen this dati, hindi pa ba?
Hindi po.
Hindi pa. Sige. It's okay. Let's go at least, no? Okay. So, let's examine yung object at rest, no? Tatlo kasi yung mga gawa nating graph for the physical quantities that we have. Distance time graph, xt graph, velocity time graph, vt, acceleration time graph, at. Yan lang. Sige, let's look. Pag naka-rest yung object, sabihin hindi siya gumagalaw, malamang you'll expect na straight line lang yung displacement niya. Kasi hindi man nagbago eh. Wait. Ayun, tama. Parati na siya nandyan. Forever. Example, kung ito ay 20 meters at di naman siya gumalaw, you expect na for the whole time duration, nandun na siya sa y ay sa x equals 20 meters. And malamang, yung speed time, siyempre, di siya gumagalaw. 0 yung velocity. Eh, dahil di nga siya gumagalaw, yung acceleration niya is 0 to. So, ano dyan yung slope, no? Velocity is the slope from an xt graph. So, if we pick 2 points dito, x2 minus x1, 0 yung lalabas. So, obviously, 0 ito. 0 yung graph natin. Okay. Obviously, acceleration time, slope ng vt graph, so v2 minus v1 is 0. Acceleration is 0. Ayan. Paano naman pag constant or uniform speed? So, let's focus first on this one, no? On this one. So, you'd expect na forever, ganun lang siya. Dahil constant yung speed niya, ibig sabihin, hindi siya nag-accelerate. Okay guys, ito pala, you don't need the mathematical formula naman parati. Kahit ano lang, iniisip niya lang, makakuha niya to. Okay, tapos pag constant speed or uniform speed, yung displacement natin, naasahan natin linear. Di ba na-discuss sa grade 8, yung slope ng line, it's the same everywhere, di ba? Yun. Eh, di ba yung speed natin is constant, like that. So you're assuming na hindi nagbabago yung slope ng displacement. So naka-linear siya. Linya. At kapag naman may acceleration na uniform, expect na ganito yung graph. Speed increasing uniformly, line, and parabolic yung uniform acceleration. Parabolic yung displacement niya. Then, syempre, ito yung mga huli. We won't focus on this too much na. Ngayon, let me ask you. Sige, for each of the graphs, I'm going to ask you a question, ha. Bigyan nyo lang ako ng yes or no. Okay, sige. Sa letter A, is the object speeding up? Voice tayo, voice. Ano yan? Up? Tingnan natin, ha? Speeding up. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng speeding up? Nag-accelerate ba yung object? Yes or no? Letter A, ah. Yes or no? Look again. Ano yung given natin? XT. XT graph, no? XT.
Sa akin po, no.
Ay, sorry. Sige, okay lang, Julian. Sige, sorry. Tama yung no. Bakit? Kasi,
Distance lang po yung lumaban.
hindi. Kasi, linear yung graph natin. Pag linear yung graph natin, di ba? Balikan natin to. Pag linear yung graph natin, constant yung speed. It doesn't speed up. Acceleration is 0. Ayun. Sige, for letter B, is the velocity positive or negative? Guys. Yes, tama. Bakit? Kasi, papunta siya sa left. Kasi, pababa yung trend ng graph. Ayun, pababa yung trend ng graph. So, if imagine mo yan, papunta siya sa left. So, pag nagpupunta yung object natin sa left, ibig sabihin, negative yung velocity. Tama yun. Good job. Sige, for letter F, is the object moving? Yes or no? No. Kasi, horizontal line lang siya. That's correct. Good job. For letter C, is the acceleration of this... Ay, no. Wag yun. Mahirap yun. Is the object speeding up or slowing down? Letter C. Yung iba, sagot din kayo.
Speeding up.
Yes, tama. Speeding up. Okay. Is the velocity constant for letter C? Hindi. Tama. Kasi, siya? Diba? If you look at this, pag parabolic yung thing natin, ayan, no? Speed is increasing uniformly. Yan. I mean, not necessarily uniformly, no? Pero, alam natin, nag-speed up siya. Bumibilis. Kasi may acceleration siya. Hindi natin makakonclude kung uniform ba yung pagbilis niya. Kasi, hindi natin alam kung ano yung nature ng graph. No? We can't determine that. Sige, for letter A, last na to, for letter A, is the object speeding up, slowing down? Yes, tama. Speeding up. Bakit? Kasi, patuloy siya ng patuloy na, 'di ba? Pababa siya ng pababa. So, alam natin na it just goes further to the left. Tapos ano pa siya, pa-curve pa yung graph natin. So, we're sure it speeds up. No? We're sure it speeds up. To the left nga lang. Good job, good job, good job. Sige. Ito naman, sige. Teka ha. Isip lang ako. Okay, sige. Letter C. For letter C, what is the magnitude of the acceleration ng object? Ano yung acceleration ng object sa letter C? 0. Tama. Kasi pareho lang yung velocity niya all the time. Good job, good job. Next, for letter A. For letter A, is the acceleration constant?
Yes po.
Constant siya. Tama. Good job. Kasi, yung velocity niya, linear. So, it means yung acceleration niya, horizontal line lang. Okay. For letter B, is the acceleration positive or negative?
Negative.
Good job. Tama. Yan. Kayang-kaya niyo na. Yun, that is all the graphical analysis. So, whatever I give you next time sa problem set natin, kaya niyo na dapat yan. Oh, by the way, ito pala, itong lesson natin sa physics is 2 parts, no? Una is one-dimensional kinematics, the other one is two-dimensional. So, ito, sabihin ko na sa inyo, I won't be giving homework for this. Tapos yung next session natin on physics, which is on Friday yata, or next week pa pala, hindi tayo magpa-problem set. We're going to discuss muna. Okay, sige? Instantaneous velocity and acceleration. Don't worry about this that much. Basta, it's the slope of the tangent line to a time. So, yan. Example, dito. Yun yung instantaneous acceleration. Yun yung instantaneous acceleration. Pero kapag tinanong ko kayo ng, sige, mamaya, we'll see ito, sige, I will ask you first. What is the velocity at time equals 4? What is the instantaneous velocity at time equals 4 seconds? Type nyo sa chat. Yan. Tama. Yun lang yung sabihin ng instantaneous velocity. Kung ano yung value niya sa graph. Yun lang. Yun lang siya. Okay? So, let's just look at the graph, no? And that's all. Yun lang yung instantaneous velocity or acceleration. Look at the graph, give the value. Yun lang yung sabihin niya. Okay. Sige nga. Challenge ko sa inyo. What is the average acceleration for the whole trip? Sige nga, let's go. Let me test if you get the concept. I give you 2 minutes. Uh, check ulit. I see kung saan ka nagkamali eh. Check ulit. You're almost there, Julian. Check ulit. Baka napagbaliktad mo yung formula. Sige, go. Check ulit. You're almost there. Let's see calculate ko lang. 8/9. Ano ba yun? Sign. Check the sign. Check mo yung sign, Mike. Yun. There we go. Good job. Sige. I'll wait for 1 minute. In case meron pang gusto kong habol. Okay, sige. Let's discuss. Look at the calculator na lang muna. Wait lang ha. Ayusin ko. Entire screen. Yan. Gusto natin yung calc natin. Okay. Sige. Average acceleration. It is V2 minus V1 over T2 minus T1. So, let's just use that. Ano siya? Negative 8 minus 0 over T2. Negative 9 minus 0. Negative 8 over 9. Negative 0.9. Nakuha ba yun, guys? Nakuha ba yun? Okay. Next, find the total displacement by the object. Sige, I'll take this na lang. Pag sinabi natin total displacement, diba, isipin nyo, if we multiply yung velocity tsaka yung time, we get distance or displacement, diba? Tama? So, ang gagawin nyo, kapag tinanong kayo niyan, displacement, get the area under the curve. Kunin yung area. Sige, let's do that. I'll use the whiteboard for now, tingin lang kayo sa whiteboard. Zero, 8, 7, 10. Negative 8. Okay. I think you know this naman. Just get the area, no? Trapezoid. 8, 7. Ito ay 3 to 5. So, 2. Area is 2 plus 7. Base 1 plus base 2 times height over 2. 9 times 8, 72, 36. Ito, triangle. 8, 3. 3 times 8 divided by 2 is 12. One thing. Pag nasa ilalim ng graph, yung curve, yung area, negative yan. Nakuha ba, guys? Nakuha ba? Or di masyado?
Wait, bakit po minus yung 12 instead of add?
Okay. Sabi ko kanina, kasi ano yan nasa ilalim siya ng graph, di ba? Nasa ilalim siya ng graph. Nandito siya sa negative, di ba? Kasi we're talking about displacement. Pag displacement, you take account na kapag nasa taas siya, positive siya, nasa ilalim siya, negative siya. Negative siya. I just added the areas, no? 36 plus negative 12. That is 24 meters. Ayun. Okay ba?
Basta po kung maghahanap po kami yung displacement, hanapin na po namin yung area ng mga nanggawa ng lines.
Yes. Tama yun. Basta kapag displacement, di ba, basta given na VT siya, V time, you just get the area na nagagawa ng mga line. Tama yung sinabi mo, Erin. Yan, ganun lang siya. Don't worry, we'll practice more of this sa problem set natin in the future. Kasi, tong next part natin really needs time. Okay, before we move on, gets na ba, guys?
Apa.
Okay, sige. Ito na. Kinematic equations. Gusto kong gawin nyo, kopyahin nyo na to agad. Huwag kayong magulat. Okay? Under constant acceleration, totoo tong mga to. Habang explain ko, sulat nyo na to kasi kailangan, we should refer to this all the time. Teka, sorry. Yan. Final velocity equals initial velocity plus acceleration times time. Final displacement equals initial displacement plus initial velocity times time plus 1/2 acceleration times time squared. Final velocity squared equals initial velocity squared plus 2 times acceleration times displacement. Ito, wala lang yan. Pinahaba ko lang. Pareho lang yan. Lastly, displacement equals velocity times time. Na-discuss na natin yan kanina. Ito, this isn't true all the time. So, para hindi na kayo manito, wag nyo na masyadong don't focus on this that much na masyado. Pero kasi, under constant acceleration, ang average velocity is just the average of the initial and final velocities. As long as they're in constant acceleration. Constant acceleration, meaning hindi nagbabago yung acceleration. Malamang. O yun. So, I hope you took note of this formula. Sige, I'll give you a minute more. Kasi we're going to need them in the next few items, no? I'll give you one more minute. Okay, 1 minute up. Sige, let's start. So, paano mag-solve ng mga problem? Huwag kayo ma-overrun sa makikita nyo next problems, ha? Number 1, sulat nyo muna lahat ng given as in lista nyo siya. Number 2, meron na tayong listahan na equations, di ba? Based on the given, we judge which equation is the best to use. And lastly, we solve the problem. As simple as that. tuturuan ko rin kayo paano mag-solve function sa calculator in a while, no? So, let's try muna this one. Basahin niyo yung problem, ha? I will use the whiteboard from now on. Wait lang, ayusin ko lang yung pag-share ko. Window, ito. Yan, this is the main topic for today, no? Sige, I'm going to switch to the whiteboard na. Okay, there we go. How long does it take? So, susulat ko lahat ng given. 30 meters wide. So, distance or displacement, 30 meters agad. For simplicity, hindi na natin masyadong inaano if positive ba yung sign, negative. As much as possible, unless stated, positive parati ito. Okay? Next. If the car accelerates from rest, initial velocity, 0 meters per second kasi at rest. Constant 2 meters per second. Constant acceleration. Okay. Ngayon, if titignan ko to, teka, wait lang. Sulat ko lang lahat nung sinabi ko kanina. Dapat guys, sana may memorize nyo to kasi pag memorize nyo to ngayon, madali na lang yung physics sa inyo. Okay, let's see, no? Given tayo ng displacement, given tayo ng initial velocity, given tayo ng acceleration. Okay, ito na. You know what we're going to use? Given ka ng tatlo, so ano lang dito yung meron nun? Ito. Wala kasing time eh. Diba? Wala kang time. Ayan. What's next? Sige, what's next? So, ito. Sorry if medyo nag-load ako. Okay. Ito na. 30, 0, plus VIT, wala, kasi at rest eh, 0, plus 1/2 A T squared. Substitute ko na yung acceleration. We'll be left with this. Nakuha ba guys? Nakuha naman yung ginawa ko. Until there.
Wait, pakiulit po one time.
Sige. Let's repeat the analysis muna. Sige. Di ba sabi ko, first step, sulat natin lahat ng given. Ito na yung given, 3. Sulat ko lahat ng equations ulit ha. My displacement or D, ano rin yan? XF. Pwede rin yan. XF. Or, yan, pwede na natin ganyan. Ang xi natin 0, pwede yan. Implied yan sa problem. Meron tayo xf, xi, vi, a, acceleration. Kasi wala tayong vf from the start. Wala, di ba? Wala naman dito Yun. So from here, from looking at our equations, ang pinakamaganda gamitin is ito, itong mahaba. Substitute ko na lahat. 30 equals 0 plus VIT 1/2 80 squared. Cancel. We're left with this. Nakuha ba, guys? Yes or no?
Matibay, walk and taste muna.
Gets na to.
Ay, sorry, what?
Gets na to.
Ready?
Okay, sige. Yan. We're there. Okay. Get the square root. Ang lalabas dyan is 5.48. Ngayon, here's one thing I want you to know. Hindi kailangan ito parati yung gamitin ko. What do I mean? You're free to do whatever method you want. Bakit? Look balikan natin yung mga kinematic equations natin kanina. So from now on, talagang it's your choice on how you want to answer these problems. Ito yung maganda sa physics Ang flexible ng mga pwedeng gawin. Not natin time, di ba? So let's see. Balikan natin to. Balikan natin yung mga ginawa natin. We have this, right? Example, tinatamad akong gamitin to. Okay, sure. Ano yung options na meron ako? Itong dalawa. Right? So, I'll get VF first. Paano gagawin yon? VF squared equals VI squared, 0, plus 2AD. 2 times 2 times 30 equals 120. VF equals 10.95. Next, meron na akong VF. I can substitute it here and get my time. Kasi 10.95 equals 0 plus 80. T equals 10.95 over A equals to 5.48. Then, nakita niyo guys? Nakita niyo yun? Did you get what I was saying?
I'm back.
Yun.
So, bale po,
Ay, sorry, go.
maghahanap ka lang ng kung anong pwede mong gamitin. Tapos, kung ano yung required, just do the equation so it leads to that. Parang ganun.
Yes, ganon. Right? Kita nyo. Yes, tama. That's good, that's good. So, itong sa physics natin, no? Maraming mga lalo na dito, there are lots of methods to do your answers. It just matters na tama yung ginagawa nyo. Yun. So, see, sa problem pa lang na to, I gave you two solutions na. Yun. Okay? So, ano na, huwag kayong matakot. Gamitin nyo kung ano yung mas nakakadali sa inyo. Ito, pinili ko lang itong mahaba kasi for me, it's convenient. Kasi isang plug-in na lang sa calculator, no? Minsan, napapangit ng values. Minsan, nakakatamad gamitin to. You can use the others. Tama yung sinabi mo, Erin, na parang hanap lang kayo ng hanap kung ano yung pwede. Okay, sige. Let's try if we can apply. Next problem, I'll leave this to you. Sige, go. You solve function next time na yun. Sige. I'll give you 5 minutes for this. Number 1, write given. Number 2, select equations. Number 3, solve the problem. 3 steps. Sige, go. 5 minutes. CR lang ako. If you have a question, drop by nyo na sa chat, no? Okay, let's see, dalawa yung tanong ko, sorry, sige, go. Pero basta dalawa yung tanong ko, Julian. Sigutan ko lang. Yan. Good job. Sige, let's wait for the others. May 2 minutes pa tayo. Hi, check mo yung number 2 mo. Ay, letter B mo, Julian. Check mo ulit. Okay. Tama si Mike's. Good job. Yun lang. Sige, go. I'll wait for 2 more minutes. Sige. If lost kayo, sabihin nyo lang ha. I can guide you. Okay. Kaya kayo nagkakaiba ng sagot kasi yung rounding off na. Siguro we have to... Teka, let's see Ang layo naman nung 105.6. Masyado. Teka, let's see. Okay. Sige, I'll show you a calculator technique. Sige, let's discuss. Siguro, Julian, nagkamali ka na sa calcu, pero tama yung acceleration eh. I'm sure you can get the correct answer. Pero sige, I'll show you guys. Look at the whiteboard. Let's see Tingnan natin yung whiteboard. Here. Letter A. Lista ko ulit lahat VF equals to 21. VI equals 14. Time equals 6. Equations. Okay. VFVIT. We need acceleration. So, I'm going to use this. For me lang para sa akin lang. Ito. You all got there naman. Sige. Letter B. I'm going to use this. Madali. So, substitute. Dapat guys, na nakuha nyo saktong 105 Ganun kasi, nag-round off kayo. Sige, I'll show you how to avoid that. Ayan, nakuha niyo naman tong part na to, which is good. Okay, look at the calculator sa screen. Okay sundan niyo yung ginagawa ko. Sige, I'll show you how to use the solve function ng onte. Ay, look tingnan. Ito kasi ginagawa nyo. Okay, ba't naging 105.6 yung sagot? Ba't yung iba 104.7? Sige, let's look Diba, 21. Isa pa, 21 21 minus 14 over 6. Yan. Ay, sorry. Answer. Ay, sorry. Yan. Okay. Ano ginawa nyo? Yung iba ginawang 1.16, yung iba ginawang 1.17. Let's look at the difference, ha. Diba yung kanina, 21 squared minus 14 squared over 2 times 1.16. Ay, sorry. Isa pa. 16. See? Or, merong iba sa inyo na ito ginawa. Ayaw natin nun, guys. Ayaw natin nun. See? What if I did yung kanina? Balikan natin to, ah. Yung kunin ko ulit yung acceleration, ah. 7 over 6. Two times answer. Kita nyo? Nakita nyo ba? Did you see what I was doing sa screen? Nakita nyo ba? Nakita niyo yung ginawa ko sa screen? Or hindi?
Wait, paano niyo po nilagay yung answer?
Merong ano dyan?
Like yung,
Merong... Okay. Ano ba yung answer? Sige, ah. Ito yan. Okay, whatever your answer there is this. Yun yan. So, example, okay, kung ano yung huling sagot na nasa calculus, yun yung ans. Kita niyo tong tab na to, ans. Meron dyan ans. Sa bandang lower right, if you look at my cursor, yun yung ans, di ba? It's one of the options. Sige, next. Tapos, pinasok ko dito. Minus over 2 times ans 105. Ayun. Ito, yung pinasok ko dyan, 7 over 6. Hindi ako nag-round off. Hindi ginawa 1.16, hindi ko ginawa akong 1.17. Sa physics, sa chem, you wouldn't want to round off all the time. You want to not round off para mas maging precise yung mga sagot natin. Actually nga, kahit sa math dapat di tayo nag-round off sa mga gagawa natin for the past few meetings. Dapat di tayo nag-round off. Ayun, that's one of the techniques, no? Did you see it, guys? Nakuha naman.
Yes pa?
Okay, sige, next. Did you have time kaya? Sige. Introduction lang to, ah. So, if makasunod kayo, good job. If not, it's okay. Let's do it next time ulit. Kasi meron pa ako isang topic sa inyo. 21 equals, diba, VF equals VI plus AT. Shift solve. Diba? Oh, next. Oh, sige. 21 squared. Oh, sige. Wait lang. X, di ba? Meron tayo X. So, store ko yan dito. Nasaan na ba yun? STO. Nawala yung STO. Ayun. Ito, store ko sa A. Yan. So, kapag kinuha ko yung A, Pag kinuha ko yung A, ito siya. Ayan. So, 21 squared. 21 squared. VF squared equals VI squared plus 2 times A times X. Shift solve. Galing, no? Yan. It's okay. We'll do more of that next time. So I hope if you've got the hang of it, then good job. You can do it on your own. If not, sige, we'll try more. Tawag doon, solve function. Pag nagmamadali kayo sa test, ang daming mga square root, daming cubes, ang complicated daw expression, pwede kayong gumamit nito. Solve function. Okay lang yan. Hindi pinagbabawal ng teacher yan kasi it's your calcu, you know. You can utilize your tools, whatever's available to you. What else? Kahit na tinuruan ko kayong magganto, sana marunong pa rin kayo ng algebraic way of manipulating. Kasi ako, actually, I'm not a fan of using this. As much as possible, pag nagsasagot ako sa mga test ko, I only, ano sabi ko, di ako masyado gumagana ng solve function. Kumbaga, plug-in lang ako ng plug-in. Kaya kong ganon. Okay, so yon. That's good. Mali ako ng type. Wala tayong time. Sige. Pag may time tayo, balikan natin. Wait lang, ha. Shucks, ang dami pa. Teka. Discard. Wait. Okay, ito naman. Free fall. Ano naman to free fall? Pag may time, balikan natin. At a given location on the Earth and in the absence of air resistance, all objects fall with the same constant acceleration. So yan, so technically, pag nagbato tayo ng bato, tsaka ng papel, sa vacuum, without air resistance, they will just fall at the same time. Yan, diba? Halos pantay sila. Ito kasi hindi eh. Yan. Starting from 0, it accelerates 9.8 meters per second squared. Yan. Pag evacuated tube, naka-vacuum, kahit feather and stone yan, pareho silang babagsak. At the same time. Concept yon. At free fall, kinematic equations still hold. Matter of perspective lang siya. Kasi kung dati, from left to right tayo parati, or right to left, ngayon, from top to bottom na tayo. Yung value na A is always 9.8 meters per second squared. Sige, ito. Okay. Ito guys, look at the whiteboard na lang muna. Nakuha ba yung sinabi ko, guys? Nakuha naman.
Apa.
Okay, sige. Tayo sa board. 10 minutes na lang kasi tayo. It's okay. Ano lang to? 15 minutes pa pala. It's just an extension of what we have. It's just the same concept. Iba lang yung matter of perspective. Sige, let's go. Sige, let's see, Let's take a look. A person throws a ball upward into the air with an initial velocity of 15 meters per second. VI equals 15. VF equals to... Okay. Yun ang given. How high it goes? Maximum height. Pag na-reach ng bola yung maximum height, tingin nyo, ano yung speed ng bola? Tingin nyo guys, at the highest point ng bola, ano yung speed niya? Velocity pala.
Mag-zero po ba? Tapos like, mag-negative na ulit.
Tama. Good job.
Like, mag-reach na ng point.
Sobra.
Yes. Exactly. So, yun yung hinahanap natin. We're looking for the time or basta we're looking for the moment. Basta we're examining the moment at which VF equals 0. Anong gagamitin natin kinematic equation? VF equals VI plus AT. VF squared equals VI squared plus 2AD. XF equals XI plus VIT plus 1 half AT squared. So, anong gamitin natin? If I were us, ito yung gamitin ko. Para diretso na. Ano yung direction ng acceleration tsaka velocity? Magkabaliktad sila. Nakita naman siguro yun, di ba? Ano yung sabihin nun? Negative. Nagets kung bakit negative, guys?
Dahil po kasi pababa.
Yes. Kumbaga, yung logic lang to eh. Kumbaga, di ba ano? Listen to my analysis ha. Yung initial velocity ko pataas. Pataas siya, di ba? Tapos, bumabagal siya. Bumabagal siya. So, dapat negative to. At some point, dapat negative yung acceleration ko para mag-zero yung nasa kabila. Ayun. Tsaka pababa yung gravity. There we go. Solving. We get. Nakuha, guys. Nakuha ba yung logic? Nakuha yung logic?
More or less po.
Sige, let's try this, ha? Eto, sige. I want to try your, Teka, let's see. Ano ba yung susunod? Teka. Sige, I'll take this one more. I'll take this one din. A person throws a ball upward into the air with an initial velocity of 15 meters per second. Tapos yung next one is our last problem of the day. Look at the PowerPoint, ha. Next problem na tayo. Kinematic equations, VF equals VI plus AT. VF squared equals VI squared plus 2AD. Tsaka XF equals XI plus VIT plus 1 half AT squared. Sige, let's see. If I were us, I would use... Okay, ito. Look at. Ayos yung dulo. Ito. Itong pinaka Bakit? Hand is at 0 meters. Kumbaga, that's where it started. That's where it ended. So, let's make that 0. Nakuha ba yun, guys? Negative pa rin. Kasi pababa nga yung gravity. Nakuha, guys. Nakuha to.
Apa? Right.
Sige. Solving. Wag na to. Ito na lang. Kasi t equals 0. Or ito eh. Eh, bawal naman yung t equals 0, di ba? So, let's take this. 15 equals 4.90. T equals 3.1 seconds. There we go. Sige, I'm going to ask you. Given tayo nito. Yung ito, hanggang dito, 3.1 seconds. Tingin nyo guys, from here to here, sa pinaka-highest point niya, ilang seconds lang kaya yon? That is my next question for you. Kasi, this shows the last important concepts of of free fall. Sige, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you this problem. Last na to for today. Look at the presentation muna. Just a clue, para lang siguro di ka mahirapan, yung time yung total time until it returns back to the owner's hand is 3.1 seconds. 3.06 seconds to be exact. Sige, this is our last problem for today. Ay, sorry. Teka. Hit na. Sige. Okay. You're actually quite close. Good job. Sige. Sirit na tayo. Okay, sige game. Sorry. Just fixing ko na ina-upload ko. Sige. Tara, let's look at the whiteboard. Shucks, nagkamali pala ako sa whiteboard. Kasi nag-tilt yung hindi ko nakita. Okay, sige. Time to reach the maximum height. Simple lang yun kasi tama yun. VF equals VI plus 80 na lang. 0 equals 15 plus negative 9.8. T equals 1.53. Okay. Parang napansin nyo kanina, di ba from here to here, yan. From here to here, ano pansin nyo? Kalahati lang siya, di ba? Nakuha nyo yun? You see that?
Wait, di ba po ba in theory, kapag pataas, dapat mas mabagal kung pababa, mas mabilis?
In the real physics, ganon yun. Pero, okay. In the real physics, ganon yun. Pero in this kind of theory, ganon, hindi. Pero ang important, kasi nag-solve lang naman tayo. Wala naman tayo sa real physics world, di ba? So, pag ganon, okay lang. Pero pag dito, kailangan pareho to. Pareho yung start tsaka yung end. Para lang maging true iyon. Okay? Para maging true iyon. Here is at 1.53. 3.06. So, if some properties of projectile motion, pag level, yung start tsaka end, here, T max height, 1/2 T. Buo. Okay, let's look at the next one. Velocity when it returns to the owner's hand. Sige, 15 plus, ito. Gamitin na natin to. Time is 3.06, di ba? Nandito siya. Around here. Ano napansin nyo? Negative. Ano napansin nyo, guys? Pareho yung VI tsaka VF dito. Hindi pareho. Pero kundi, positive to. Ito negative. Nakita niyo yun? Interesting, di ba? So, yan. Pag nagsasagot kayo, it can help din, no? It can help para papabilis yung mga ginagawa nyo. Pag may projectile mo, pag meron tayo free fall, binato, tapos bumalik sa baba, as long as level to, tong surface natin, starts here, ends here. Starts at same initial velocity, ends at same initial velocity. Number 2, the final velocity is the negative of the initial velocity. Number 3, yung time to reach the maximum height is 1/2 the time to complete one cycle. Taas, baba. Yun. That's all. Nakuha, guys. Okay. Sige. Oh, sige, that's all for today. Ngayon, sabi ko kanina, I won't be giving homework, pero baka lang gusto nyo, yeah, may i-upload ako sa Google Classroom mamaya if you want to test how much you've understood your lesson. Sige, you can answer, tas i-submit nyo na lang sa akin if you want. No? Sige. That's all, sige. And bukas, wait, okay ba kayo sa schedule natin? Hindi. Honestly, guys. Yung schedule na sinabi ko sa inyo, okay ba yun or hindi? Honestly. Overwhelming ba?
Sa akin naman po, okay lang po siya. Meron po naman sanang issue kung dire-diretsong subject, pero since papalit-palit naman siya, hindi naman po ako ma-overwhelm. So,
Okay.
okay lang po siya sa akin.
Sige. Kasi ang iniisip ko nga, double session. Kaya lang, ayoko nun, ang hirap nun. Kasi, overwhelming siya sa inyo, overwhelming din siya sa akin. So, ayun. Sige, we're going to do it that. Okay lang, 2 hours a day lang naman tayo. O, yun. O, sige. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow naman, statistics. Tomorrow, ayan, we'll use the calculator more. I'll teach you na mga hacks. Okay. O, sige, yun lang. Bye-bye. Magdalan siya ako. Bye-bye.
Thank you po.
Sige.